Welcome to Big Chef, Little Chef, coming from Prague. This is Kira, and today we are going to do
stuffed aubergines.
And what type of stuffed aubergines? Vegan stuffed aubergines. We have decided today to do aubergines stuffed with chestnut and regular mushrooms, tomatoes, capsicum peppers. We have couscous, garlic, onions, and we have a vegan cheese. So I'm going to get started. First thing, I've already rinsed these off and dried them. I'm just going to cut the aubergines. Get these. What color are they, Kira?
A very dark color purple.
Oh, really? I see. So I'm going to cut these. And it's important, leave the stalks on as well. It's very good to do that.
Inside, it's like that color?
Yes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hollow them out like a boat. How does it smell?
Smell it.
Smells very nice.
Really?
Yes. So I take a large portion out like a boat, like so. Looks like a canoe, doesn't it, Kira?
Smells like canoe.
You know the thing on the river, you go like a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we take these pieces out. We put the other 4 into the roasting tray.
Why are you putting just the skin?
Because we are going to bake the skin in the oven, but we're also going to do a little twist. We're going to do sesame oil instead of olive oil, which gives it a nice little...
Why do I need skin? I never did something with skin.
Because you can eat the skin. When the aubergine is cooked, we can eat the skin. So now, there's the shells.
But could you eat the green thing?
Absolutely. So
I don't like it.
So we have the oven preheated to 220 degrees. We're going to put a little bit of oil. I'm going to use a sesame oil here. Just a little bit of oil over the boats.
Come on.
A little oil over there, like so.
Oil is not for eating the oil. It's for just putting so it don't stick.
That's correct, but so it doesn't stick.
And why put it on?
And a little salt. And a small bit of black pepper. And we're going to place these in the oven for 20 minutes at 220 degrees. And it's a good idea to cover them with aluminium foil so that they don't burn. I'm going to put a little bit more oil, and the sesame oil gives it an absolutely wonderful, wonderful taste. Smell that. That's sesame oil. So we're going to cover those, put them in the oven, and then we're going to start making the filling, which...
What's that?
The cling film is when we make the couscous, we're going to put the cling film over the bowl, which allows the couscous to cook. So seal this with aluminium foil. And I'm just going to pop those in the oven. I'll come back to you in a second and we're going to get together the filling. Oh, little hole there. Thank you very much. And that's it, we're back to you in a minute. So while these are cooking in the oven, the shells for the aubergines, we are going to make the filling. So in front of us here we have 250 grams of mushrooms, 125 of chestnut, 125 of regular mushrooms. We have 200 grams of white onion, 25 grams of garlic, 200 grams of peppers, 200 grams of chopped tomatoes, and 150 grams of vegan cheese, 180 grams of couscous. And inside here we have boiling water, and the boiling water is in equal amount. It's actually 230 milliliters of boiling water, which we're going to put over the couscous later, and then we'll cover it in here. And this is chives. This is going to be a garnish for when we fill them.
How much is?
Inside here we have 45 grams of chives, and over here we have 35 mils of oil, and we're also using
the mushrooms.
And the mushrooms 250, 125 each. So now I'm going to cut up the
salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper we just do to taste. You're going to be my taster. So now I just cut these up, just in a nice rough square. It is like a sponge. Yeah. So they go in there.
How did you eat it?
Do you like aubergine? You haven't tried it yet. You'll see when you finish. So I can get the aubergine. I can mix in all of the peppers in here. All of the tomato. In fact, you can pour, well actually not yet because the couscous is going on. You pour the garlic in, please. Put all of that in there. I'll let you spoon that in there. Thank you. Very good. So we're going to put 2 different types of mushrooms in just to give it a little bit of a different flavor. And it's nice because we're doing a vegan dish. It's all plant-based. So you've got a nice diverse selection of flavors. Can you give that a mix actually? Just with that spoon there, just give that a mix in there please. There we go. While I do the onions. Very good. Now, that goes all in there, so we give that a good mix. Excellent, I'll give that a mix now. So now that we have, yeah, you mix it a bit more. So now we're going to mix that. We're then going to move over to the stove and we're going to cook that on a high heat.
Do all of the mixing.
Okay, you do all the mixing.
By myself. Everything by myself.
Very good. Just move everything out of its way. So now, I'm going to turn on the stove behind me. And we are going to get ready to start cooking. I'm actually going to cook this also in sesame oil because I want to give it that Asian infused flavor. It's very nice. So now we have our pan on the stove. I'm going to put in a little bit more sesame oil. A little sesame oil in there. The pan's been on for a while, so it's going to be quite hot. So Kira, if you can help me pour this in here, please. Now, there you go. I don't want to splash you, okay? You take the spoon. That's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Very hot. Very good. Now, you give that a stir, please. I'll hold the pot and you give it a good stir. So we're going to cook that down for about 10, 12 minutes so it reduces down, comes nice and caramelized, all the flavors are released. You've got your garlic, you've got your peppers, you've got your mushrooms, they're all going to be in there. Then as soon as the shells come out of the oven, we're going to film them, put the cheese on top, finish them back in the oven. Hey presto. So that's it, get right down to the bottom, Kira. Did you say you have a, could you tell me, you said you have a joke. Do you want to tell the camera your joke? You said you have a joke up there. What's your joke?
I'm telling you a joke.
Yeah, but you tell all of our followers your joke. What's the joke?
Why did the cat go on the table and drink milk?
Why did the cat go on the table and drink milk?
Because you didn't have any milk.
Oh, come on now. He didn't have any milk? Okay,
But he actually had milk, and why he drank the milk on the glass?
I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in here. Just a smidge. Why did it? Do you have kindergarten? When do you finish kindergarten, Kira?
The other day.
Do you want to tell everybody there? Tomorrow's your last day, her last day at kindergarten until September. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to give that a nice stir. That's cooking down nicely. Nice smells there.
It smells so nice.
Doesn't it smell nice? Do you know what that is? That is the sesame oil. Smell? Sesame oil, mushrooms, garlic. Yeah, but it smells very nice. So in a few minutes, we're going to get the aubergine shells out of the oven. Now, can you please pour the couscous in here? So we have 180 grams of couscous and 230 milliliters of boiling water. So Kira, I will pass you the couscous. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like very good. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Give that a little stir, look. You stir that. I'm going to put in the water. Just nice and gently, slowly. Careful. It is indeed. Now, I just give that a quick stir. One sec, just going to take it away from the edge.
No, let me pass it to me.
Yep. Now you do that from the edge. Very good. 2 hands. Very good. That's it, ready now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it from this pan into this bowl over here. Excuse me, turn off the heat. A second. Let's transfer this over here. Very nice smells.
It smells nice, but it's not on the
When it has the cheese on top of it, it will be absolutely delicious. So now there's your mixture there, and the important thing now is to cover this with some cling film for about 7 or 8 minutes so the steam rises up and cooks the couscous.
The bear climb up the tree. What was actually saying about...
And there we have it. So we leave that now for about 5-6 minutes, and then we're going to put this inside of the shells, cover it in cheese, and that will be our next step. So now I'm just going to get the aubergines out of the oven. Carefully, they're very hot. Oh, very careful, don't touch that, Kira. And I'm going to slide Kira up here a little bit. So the aubergines the shells are out of the oven, as you can see, nice color on them. Just give that up to the camera so everybody can see. Nice color on them. And we are going to put in, here's the filling. So now I take the cling film off. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, when I was pouring the 230 mils of boiling water from the thermos, it was actually vegetable stock. I forgot to mention that. So that was 230 mils of vegetable stock, which gives it the nice flavor. So there is the mixture with all of the couscous, as you can see. That's a very nice smell, isn't it? So Kira, I'm going to ask you, it does look like, and you love couscous, don't you? So I'm going to put these up here, Kirish, and you can actually come down in your learning tower a little bit. Come down, scoop down a bit, and you can help me fill these. You take the spoon. I'm going to hold this because it's quite hot. Okay. And you take this spoon here and help me.
Should I put it inside?
Yeah, inside there. So you put it like that.
Let me by myself.
Okay. Very good.
I should put it inside so it can have a nice flavor.
Yes, a very nice flavor. So we'll put them like so.
I never tried these.
No, but you've tried couscous many times, haven't you?
Yeah, but I never tried these.
So the amount we've made here, we've basically, I would say we've doubled up on the recipe for the filling. So you have enough here for about 4 aubergines. This is 2 aubergines here. So we load up the 4 boats. And like I said, there's enough mixture for maybe to make another 2. And it lasts very well. You can leave this in the refrigerator sealed for about 2 to 3 days. Hold that in your left hand. Very good. And this is vegan.
This is left?
Yeah. Sprinkle that over the top. 3 aubergines. And the last one. Very good. Smells very nice, the smoked cheese. Very good.
Let me do it by myself.
That's it. Yeah. And that's enough. That's enough, thank you. Good girl. Very good.
Taste.
You taste some. Put this down here. Then I just put a little bit of chives. I don't think you like it. It's kind of because it's onion. A little sprinkle like that. Look, watch. These go back in the oven for, I'd say, about 5 or 6 minutes till the cheese melts, and then they are ready to serve. Okay, so now we're just going to check on our stuffed aubergines. Yes. And there we have them. There we go. That's there. Let me give a little look over here. Have a smell of that, Kirish. It smells
nice.
Doesn't it? It smells like the smoked, that's beautiful smoked cheese. So I'm going to scoop one of these bad boys onto this plate.
Bad boy? Don't say bad.
It's just an expression. It's a term. Oh, look at that. And this would be absolutely deliciously served with maybe an arugula salad or a romaine salad or just by itself. But there you have aubergine, vegan aubergine, stuffed with mushrooms, peppers, garlic, onions, couscous, and topped with a smoked vegan cheese. And of course the vegetable stock with the water, which I did leave out earlier. And there you have it. An absolutely delicious, healthy, versatile meal, and even Kira gives her thumbs up because it smells, how does it smell?
Nice.
Nice.
Can I have another cookie for my dog?
Can you have another cookie for your doggy?
But it's a girl doggy.
Yes, you can. So I'd just like to say thank you very much, everybody. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And from Prague, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. See you next week.